Hi. How about how instead?
Huh? You're gone.
Hi guys. How you doing today?
Hi guys, how you doing today?
How you doing today? Okay, mind. Fatty
It's gonna drop.
Oh my god.
So fat, man.
I am fat.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
So
What are you doing today?
we have decided to start a YouTube channel. Yeah, we've decided to start a YouTube channel because I feel like it would be so bands.
It would be. You know.
Well, obviously we're doing it right now. Anyways. Okay.
So today we're gonna do an introduction video.
Yeah.
She's gonna introduce herself. I'm gonna introduce myself to you guys.
Yeah.
Yay.
So for those of you who don't know, majority of you that will first watch this video will probably know who we are, because yeah. I'm Jodine.
I'm Junior, the one and only.
And together we are Jodine and Junior. Shh. Don't be too loud. We're filming like around 10 o'clock-ish.
Is it
So
10?
yeah, it's like past 10.
Oh shit, yeah.
So we have to be quiet.
Gotta keep it down.
You're the one that's laughing really loud. So
You talk loud.
no, I don't. Anyways. So yeah, little backstory. We met like last year. We were like friends for a while.
For a long while.
We didn't meet in person until later on, but
You know how it usually goes for the fellas out there. You know, we all have to get friend zoned
anyways, I understood.
to then get into the zone. Right?
Well, is that what you're trying to say? That was your strategy?
No, it weren't my strategy, but you didn't necessarily answer the first message, did you?
No, I didn't.
Exactly.
I blanked him like 3 times because you replied to my story on Instagram, and then eventually I answered. So yeah, we were friends for about like 4 or 5 months,
Yeah, for a while.
and then
For a while.
yeah, he was a very good friend. Still is.
I was there
Even
for
though
her.
we're not friends.
You know, I was
right
there
now.
for her. When people was bringing her down, I was there. You know, didn't really like, obviously at the first, it wasn't like a thing where I wanted to, like, just jump into the DMs type of thing. It was more as, like, I genuinely cared. Just wanted to be there for her, you know, because I was going through stuff and she was going through things, so I wanted to be there for her. And over the time, your boy caught feelings.
Yeah, he was the first one to tell me that he had feelings. Yeah, and the day that he told me, I actually admitted myself that I had feelings for him, and I like waited for him to say it.
That was a very...
It was very
Very
intense conversation.
intense,
It was
yeah.
on the phone, like we were on the phone.
Very intense. Shout out Chaos for being there, my boy.
Yeah. Yeah, because you told me that you were there at the time.
Yeah, Chaos was there. Chaos was there for majority of it, actually. From when we first had our first conversation, he was upstairs.
How was it?
Yeah, because we was had a recording session. It was at his, and then like he rang me, and I ran downstairs, and then he like was upstairs recording and stuff. And then when I told you, he was there. He was there for the whole process, basically. Behind closed doors, Chaos was there. You're a real one. So yeah, he was there.
So yeah. What happened after that?
We met up.
Yeah, we
Do you know how we met up though?
Wait, didn't we meet up before that though? We did.
No,
So like we
no,
met,
didn't.
yeah, we did. We met up as friends like twice.
Yeah, but do you know how we met up as friends though?
How?
Because you remember you busted joke, and you was like how you was calling me weak and stuff, and I was like, come, let's fight then. And I was like, and you was like, come, and then I was like, yeah, let's meet Sunday then. And then we was like, oh, like, do you actually want to meet up? And then eventually we kind of like met up as well.
Yeah, but
Like,
that was
kinda-
like on a friend thing though.
Yeah, if I'm something on a friend, that's how we met up.
Yeah, we met up twice. That was the first time I met him.
what, when we first met. So we first met, right? Saw her now, you know, had the fresh kicks on. She stepped on my kicks. We gave each other a hug. You know,
That was not planned.
it weren't planned, but she stepped on the kicks. Okay, we went Nando's.
I don't know what you think that means, but I just stepped on it because I stepped on it, not because of any hidden message behind it. Like you think it is.
So we went Nando's, yeah. You know, usual eating food, whatever. I think, do you want to get to
Yeah,
explain?
we had a really nice conversation, you know, very nice talking back and forth, you know, and like I was talking about my problems, like, because that's what we was mostly talking about when we was friends. Like, we'd always help each other when we're going through shit, and like I must have said I must have think about something, and I said something, and then I got angry. I got so pissed off because I was telling the story, and then I was eating at the same time, and then I had a fork. Yeah, I had a fork in my hand, and then I got so pissed that I just went like that with the plates, and then there was like a loud bang between the plates that I had.
Everyone
that I was eating from.
Everyone turned around.
Yeah, and people were just looking at us like.
In my head, I was thinking.
But then he was just busting out laughing.
It was funny, but because in my head, like when you did that, I was like, what the hell? Like, just like think about it. This is the second time I've met you as well. Or was it the first time? No, this is the first time. Yeah, that was the first time I met her, and that happens obviously. So in my head, I'm thinking, oh shit, like, whoa. And then I turned around now, and then someone was looking at me, and he was like, he gave me that look, like, bro, like, when you get home, she's gonna really, really get onto you. But obviously, we were friends. But from other people's point, like from other people's point of view, it seemed like we was in a relationship, how it was, and we was arguing. But it weren't that. That's why I was laughing, because this guy just gave me a look like, oh shit, like it's that time.
Oh yeah.
And I looked at him like obviously, you know, behind the pride, it would have been nice if it was, you know, a date. But fast forward,
I'm pretty sure that he liked me then and there. The first time that we met. I'm sure you admitted that as well.
It weren't like I liked you as like
you know what
that.
I need to say? Okay, so fast forward, right, to the end of the date. After the end of the day, he told me that he called his friend, and he was like, she's the one. Not that that's funny, but it's funny.
There's more behind the story, do you understand? There's like, actually no, I did like you.
Yeah, you told me.
I started like, yeah, because before, like, we met up.
I think even before we met that you liked me.
Before we met up, it was like.
But like, he would never show it. Like, he'd always just show the friend side to me.
Yeah, obviously being respectful, you know, and stuff. Like, and
like even after the first time that we met, I didn't actually like him like that yet. It was more towards like after the second time we met, like a week after the second time we met.
The second time we met was pretty good. Like, things went well in the sense, without even planning it. Do you know what I mean? Things just went well, you know, just connected more that time. Because obviously we connected more as like friends before, but I feel like we connected more in like some type of way. But it was like in the middle of like liking boundaries. Do you know? Yeah, because it was like that point we was in the car, and then we like looked at each other and shit, and I was like, oh shit, like, yeah, it's getting intense. No, it was that time. Yeah, it was that time. We looked at each other in the car, and then we went back, we went back to mine, and obviously you dropped me off, and then that's when I phoned my friend after, going to my house, and I phoned my friend after, and I was like, bro, she's the one. Like, yeah, you know, your boy caught ultimate feelings. You know, I don't catch feelings easy as well.
Well, that's how you know that I'm special.
She is special. And I think after that, I had the confidence. Actually, I didn't have the confidence. I had the semi-confidence to tell her that I liked her, but then I was more scared. So what I did was, how many days after that did I tell you?
I can't remember.
It must have been like a good week.
Yeah, and like we was. It's funny because I was on my lunch break at work, and then he was just sitting, like, on. You were at work, weren't you? But you was
when I
off.
told you.
Yeah. Or
Yeah,
he
like
was
what it was. It was
He was like in a pub somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, so that following week, it was like I was at work and we kept having like conversations, but we was like making each other laugh. I kept drinking and I kept speaking and sending voice notes, and obviously the voice notes I sounded funny in the voice notes, so
and during
making her laugh.
like even when we were friends, we would just send voice notes.
Like it was just banter
all the
there,
time.
and then I felt like nervous, so I got the day off work because I just felt like crap on the day. So I thought, you know, I need to get the day off work because I'm not just thinking straight. There was so much, like I wanted to tell her, but also I was going through a lot as well. So there was like a lot of panic on the day, so I couldn't work. So I got the day off, and I was messaging my friend, and then he was like, "Oh, what do you have to lose?" There was two of them actually. There was another guy called Aaron. Shout out Aaron. He was like, Chaos was like, you have nothing else to lose. Like, if she says no, she says no. If she says yes, she says yes. End of. Just be a man about it. And then I was like, cool. So then that was like a push. So I was gonna do it. And then I kind of like chickened out a little bit. And I was like, fuck, but if she says no, then it's like I don't want to lose her as a friend, you know. And then my friend was like, my other friend was no. And then I put on my story a message. Right. I don't know if you want to put the message in there.
I was actually quite thinking that, but I don't know.
We'll think about it.
Yeah, if it's there, it's there.
If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. But I put a message on my Snap basically saying that even though it's pain to see her like be with someone else, I'd rather have her as a friend and not lose her at all. Do you understand? Because I just genuinely wanted her in my life forever. So yeah, so then I posted that on my story, and then one of my friend Aaron messaged me and he was like, is she on, do I have her on Snap? And I was like, no, I don't have her on Snap. And then he was like, I don't know, he was like, oh, you're a good looking guy, I don't see the reason why she would say no. That's what he said. And obviously that gave me confidence. Like, I'm drinking at the same time as well. So like, but I'm drinking at mine before I even went to meet my friend. And then I was like, oh, I'm too scared. So I phoned Chaos and I was like, Chaos, meet me at the pub. And I was like, let's do this tonight. And I'm messaging you at the same time. Because she said that she felt guilty about something. And I was trying to get that out of her before I told her anything. You know, for the whole day. So we got to the pub now. And then, how did I just told you about the message. Like, the message is up there.
Yeah, so he screenshotted me the message. No, he sent it to me on Snap because I didn't have him on Snap. So
yeah, I added you. Him. Yeah, and then I sent it to you.
And then, but we was on the phone at the same time, like while he sent it to me, and I just went silent. I was like in shock because I knew it was coming, but at the same time I was just like, oh my gosh, like.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
Yeah, and then like I told him afterwards that I felt the same way.
Yeah, and from like obviously that happened. It was just, I don't know, it was just a surreal feeling type of thing, because it's like it was just it was just like a massive build up, but it weren't like a planned build up. That makes sense. So it was like a massive build up, but it weren't like a planned build up. And then when it actually happened, and I was like talking about it for so long, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't think I'd ever feel like that ever again.
Yeah, and
you know, it was just
since then we've just been like inseparable.
Yeah, it's just been, I just can't get enough. You know, always want to be around her and everything. You know, it's not having like it's not generally like being hooked, because there's different being hooked on a girl and there's generally being like in love with someone, like
Yeah.
you know. So we just knew that
feel
we loved
deeply
each
in
other.
love.
Yeah. And
We
it was,
both felt deeply in love for each other.
it went under that bullshit where it's like, oh no, I love you from the first time I saw you.
Like literally from like the first time we started actually dating.
Yeah.
We just kept saying I love you to each other. Like how we kept telling each other how much we meant to each other. Like
Yeah, because it was like it was just all there. All the feelings was there, and then obviously they just kept growing and growing and growing, and then obviously you're gonna have that period of time when you first start dating someone. You kind of, it's like a trial, you know. And obviously I've been through a lot of like, you know, bad relationships. So it's like for me that was like, this was it. You know what I mean? It was like there was gonna be.
Yeah, and it was the same for me as well.
Yeah, like.
So like I knew like when I started liking him, I was like, you know what, I want this to go right, because this is like gonna be the last time.
Yeah, it was definitely gonna be the last.
Because I started losing a bit of hope, and I was like, there's no good men out there, but he came along.
Yeah, she stole my heart. And I can appreciate you a lot as well. You know, like there's so much like shit that was going on and stuff, so she kind of like saved me for a lot of different depressions and a lot of things that was going on.
We kind of saved each other together.
From like a lot of different things, but it's so hard to explain like the feeling, because where we are now is like, it's like a massive throwback. Where it is a long time ago, but it weren't like, it's not like a mad long time ago. But yeah, it's weird.
So like it's not even been like a year yet.
Yeah.
And we've, you know, I already feel like we've been together for longer than that.
Yeah, longer than that. It's just, and we're just so comfortable around each other. We don't even think twice about anything. We just do
like
it.
I'll literally fight in front of him and I wouldn't care.
You know, like, and it does even bother me. That usually it's like if a girl farts.
Like we're so silly with each other, and like I can be like the most comfortable person around him. Like I'm usually not as comfortable with people, even with like friends. I'm usually like, I hold back on some things, but like with my family, I'm like 100% myself. And so, especially with my brother and sister, and like for me to be like that with him, it's like, wow, like I've definitely found the one.
Yeah.
Because it's like I could live with you forever.
Yeah. Like
I could live with you forever.
It's crazy.
I'm going to live with you forever.
Yeah, we are. She ain't going nowhere. She can't get away from me now. And who do you think that's
we're
because
stuck
of?
with each other.
Unfortunately.
But I'm good with that.
I'm good with that too. It's just crazy, you know.
I'm joking. No, I just made a face.
Oh.
So yeah, that's pretty much our story, our introduction of who we are. Yeah. You know what? We was even gonna start vlogging before.
Yeah, we were actually.
Like when quarantine first started, obviously there was bullshit happening.
A lot of bullshit's happening right now as well. You know?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the world's going through a major
breakdown, should I say? I would say it's a breakdown. Because it's like when it's a build up. You know, when you have a breakdown, it's like a build up of like different things, of like what's happening to you and like, you know, emotions. And then when you finally had enough, you're just gonna break down. You're gonna obviously like lash out. You know, you're not really thinking about anyone else. You're kind of thinking about your own rights in a sense. So I'm gonna call it a major worldwide breakdown.
Yeah, but you know, I'm optimistic that, you know, we'll get through it as a whole.
We will. Everyone's got to just stay strong, keep pushing. Obviously,
stay safe.
Definitely stay safe, because you know there's a lot of like cold-hearted people out there. I've seen a lot of you know,
I've seen a lot of fucked up shit going around. Like,
you know.
it's so crazy what's going on in the world right now. I can't even imagine what some people are going through.
Like, obviously, you know, Black Lives Matter. You know, if you watch this, you know what's going on.
Well, we're gonna put in some information after this
as well. All lives do matter as well, but in
right
this
now,
right now, Black Lives Matter, because you know it's been going on for so long. There's just so much shit that goes on. Do you understand? Like, I've dealt with like racist shit, but
you know, like a lot of the minority has.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
You know, right now we see that Black people, the Black community needs our help.
Yeah.
As a whole.
You know, and we just all have to stand as one. At the end of the day, we're all God's people, whether you believe in God or not. Like, we're all God's people, so we all got to love one another. You know,
just spread love, spread positivity, good vibes, good energy.
Just peace. There'll be peace soon.
We try to do our part as much as we can.
Yeah, you know what I mean? There's like, you know, unfortunately, there's positions that everyone's in. A lot of people want to do more. You know what I mean? But it's just the way a lot of stuff is going on. You know,
it's a hard time for everyone right now.
Yeah. So
everyone's going through different shit, but the same shit at the same time.
Yeah.
Like,
so for everyone, just keep pushing. You know, there is, like, as cliche as it is, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Just keep pushing. Life will be good again.
100%.
You know, it's always like, say you loved your loved ones. You know, you never know when the day could be your last. You understand? Like, you have to spread love and that positivity always. You know, that's what we're gonna bring to you as well. You know, just through these crazy times. But yeah, I kind of wanted to speak on that as well. You know, it's been bothering me a lot. I don't really like a lot of violence, and kind of hurts my heart and stuff to see things like that.
A lot of the like videos circulating around is really like breaking my heart, like watching it.
Yeah, it's not cool, but we're taking a stand, and we will be heard, and we are being heard, whether it's like in a violent way or like freedom of speech. You know, you have to kind of give people.
We're definitely getting people's attention.
Yeah, you have to give people what they need, you know. So just remain positive, just keep pushing, be there for your loved ones, you know what I mean? Families, everyone. Just stay safe.
Stay safe. And we love you.
We love you. You know when you do this heart stuff, you know, my finger's so fat, right? Got down the end. I love you.
Yeah. Peace out.
It's hand down.